Yeah, Loma Lopez. It wasn't a stoppage, but if you bet money, you still won. Hey, Loma a dog though. Like he showed me a lot more than I seen from any of his other fights. And what I was saying, sometimes when you had that age difference, it's a confidence. Like both of y'all can fight, both of y'all can go, but you know that other gear you can go to. It's kind of like when you grown man somebody like that extra dog, and that's where Tio he almost got stopped. And if Loma wanted to catch him like how Floyd caught Ortiz, he had a point in time when he could have did that. But I respect him for not going that far. He definitely want to fight on the inside. Hold on. We got Skinny Hardaway in the building. Device is not connected. Damn, I don't know if it's gonna let me add on. Hold on. Yeah, he definitely want to fight on the inside, but I feel like for Lopez in the future, if you fighting somebody that want to skinny, I don't know what's going on, and saying your guests will need to connect their mic before you can add them to the stream. But yeah, shout out Skinny Hardaway, Southern T. Make sure you go check him out. He got a breakdown on Santa Cruz and Javante Davis. Make sure y'all go over to his channel, Southern T Boxing, and check that out. But for Lopez, when you solid, respect for winning, everything that most of the younger generation thought. You went out, you pulled it off. We thought it was gonna be a stoppage. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, what to do? Hey, my phone. Hey, look, I'm finna hit to the casino. My junk can't tap in with you for a second, real quick, man. Cause I posted out on this motherfucker the other day with.
Yeah, real quick, what you thought about the fight?
Man, this it was intense. Like I feel like if go really had to put his foot on the gas early, he didn't TO out.
Hold on, yeah,
But I had
yo
him
shit.
five TO. I had TO win.
You said you had an 8-5. What you say?
I had a seven. I had a 7-5. I had a
Yeah,
seven
7
five
only.
TO. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
It's kind of going. It's kind of going in and out. But only thing I ain't like was that inside. To kind of let him grown man him like nigga, you gotta push. You
Yeah.
know how Sean Porter be on the inside, like he
Now,
just playing like this some game or something. Like nigga, you gotta wrap this nigga up or he gonna hit you. That's the
yeah,
only thing
yeah.
I ain't like.
When Lomo got aggressive with him, T.O. kind of, it's like he shelled up. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really moving. He wasn't winning his angles. He just was like you said, he just kind of.
Hey, we gonna have to catch it back tomorrow or something. Your shit
T.O.
freezing up.
filter. You know what I'm saying?
You heard me? Yo, you hear me? Yeah, his uh skinny her your connection ain't really going through, so I can't really hear what you're saying. But we'll catch it back tomorrow. But what I was saying was, outside of everything, I think T.O. gonna be good. I think all of the younger guys gonna have that problem, and that's something they gonna get over time in boxing. How to fight on that inside, how to get that, that Sean Porter where he not waiting for the referee to come break it up. You just going and letting your hands go. That's pretty much the only weakness I seen in T.O. I think as he go up in weight classes, his stamina will get better. If you're not running T.O., make sure you're on that treadmill. Make sure you're on that elliptical. Um, but outside of the inside fighting and the dirty stuff, it was a solid fight. And like I said, I feel like the next big fight now on Top Rank, they not waiting on Earl no more. I feel like at this point, the next big fight is Teo and Crawford. But we'll see. I
Is
don't think
who?
he gonna get is Teo and Crawford. I don't because if you go look at the size dimensions, it's no real difference between
Bud
him and Sean
Bud
Porter.
versus Bud versus T.O.
Going to 147 because him and Sean Porter pretty much the same size. They got almost the same reach and everything. I
You
think he
think
drained.
you like okay. You think right now that he ready for Bud?
No, I'm saying that's the big fight Top Rank gonna be looking to make. If because
All right.
I don't think Earl gonna be come back Earl. So say if Earl gets stopped, Earl out the picture. What's your
You
next
think
big
Earl?
fight?
You think Earl getting stopped?
If I was Earl people, I wouldn't advise him to go out. I tell him to retire somewhere, wait another year. I After seeing them pictures, man, I just wouldn't risk it. It's too much going on with that CTE shit in football. I just don't think you can fly out a car like that, and
Yeah.
I don't see how you come back the same nigga. Like I didn't
Ah, we
had, I don't
we're
know,
about to
man.
we're about to see, huh?
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
about to see.
yeah. We gonna fight. So you
Yeah,
don't think
I
you
said
don't?
nah. Yeah, I said something similar to what you said. What I said was I think he should take a lesser fight, not a Danny
Yeah,
fight. You know what I mean? To
yeah.
see where he at first. But he intent on just taking he like keeping it as he had it before he was in the accident. You know what I mean? Like he want to fight the top guy, so he got back in there with Danny.
But what you
But
think? What you think about the Teo at 47 though? Because I don't think he gonna get no
eventually,
fights at 40.
eventually, eventually, I think he gonna end up at 47. Eventually, but I think that's like 2 years down the road. I think he got to fight Devin, and he got to fight Javante.
I don't
And
see
this,
it.
this
I don't think it's gonna happen. He not staying at 45. I think
now
if
they gonna
him and
fight at 40. Him and Devin gonna fight at 40.
yeah, they gonna have to because I don't think he can make the weight.
Devin moved up to 40.
Oh, Devin up now.
Yeah, yeah, he moved up to 40.
Okay, yeah, I can see it at 40, but I think he gonna have to give up them belts. But I think
Yeah,
at 47, Tio gonna be at his best.
I, he
Bud would have
23.
stopped. Bud would have stopped him though in them late rounds when Lomachenko
Yeah,
started grown
I
man in him.
don't think T.O. defense is good enough for him to fight anybody like Bud or Lomo. Even Lomo kind of was rocking him. Was rocking him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like he
but
not ready. He not
I
ready
don't think
for
he.
that.
I don't think he was just rocking him. I think it was because he was tired, and I think at 47 he gonna have a bit more stamina in them late rounds because
Okay,
he's
okay,
not draining
okay.
himself down. But this the thing though. If you go
You,
back and look at that Delorme fight, if you go look at most of Bud fights, he get caught. He
yeah,
can't get
yeah,
caught
for
against
sure,
TL.
for sure.
You can't get caught like that. How you got caught against like Delorme and all of them against Teo. That's the only toss up. But I think in that inside, I don't know. But that's what I'm looking for because I don't see it's nothing at 40 that interests me with Teo. I don't want to see him in Taylor. I don't want to see him in
Nah, I don't
Ramirez.
want to see him fight. I don't want to see him fight none of those guys either.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do want to see him fight Haney though. I want to see that one.
I don't believe in Haney, bro. I don't see that.
Hey,
I don't
look,
see that.
honestly, I want all them guys to get tested. Like I just saw T.O. get tested. I want to see
Yeah,
I want to see all like that's with anybody. I want to see Tank get tested. That's why I
yeah.
want Tank to fight
We know
T.O. You know
his
what I
route.
mean?
Yeah, we know his route though. He going Ryan Garcia. You think? Do you think
Yeah,
him and
he
Loma?
gonna beat the fuck out. He gonna beat the fuck out of Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, what's next for Loma though? Is he done? Is he
Now
going
Loma,
back to 30? Is he staying at
Loma,
35?
I think TL gonna vacate these belts. Like I think he gonna vacate these belts, and Lomo go. Lomo might end up fighting Tank for the belts again. You know what I mean? At 35.
I could see that next year pay per view.
Yeah, yeah, pay per view. I
Pay
see
per
T.O. moving up to fight Devin at 140 because Devin moved up in the pandemic, and T.O. just said out his mouth, "Let's fight at 140." Like if I'm not mistaken, right before I walked out the house, I heard him say he wanted to fight Devin Haney at 140.
You think Tank
But
stop Loma?
do I think Tank stop? Hey man, Loma got some nuts, man. Loma, I don't know. Do I think Tank stop Loma? It's I don't I don't think Loma will be knocked out cold. I don't see Loma getting knocked out cold by anybody no more. You
Now,
know what I
now
mean?
did,
Like cold.
did did you see early on when Teo was touching him, he was freezing up. Like if Teo would have kept letting this, like a Sean Porter, I felt Teo should have came in with Sean Porter. As soon as you seen that body freeze up, let your hands go, bro. You could have stopped him like in that second round for sure. He could have
Yeah.
stopped him, but he just kept doing. He kept doing that
Yeah,
Floyd shit,
early.
throwing that one
Yeah,
shit
early. Loma was real timid of the of T.O.
of the
power.
other power. Yeah, and he
Yeah,
was
he was
freezing
real.
up. As soon as he get caught, like his body would like tense up real bad, and
Yeah,
he could have
yeah,
stopped
yeah,
him then. But
yeah. I had it.
overall, say it again. You cutting out. You cutting out.
Yeah, I had Loma. I had T winning first six. Then I had Loma win the next five, and I had T on the last round. And that's how I got to my 7-5.
Yeah, I had it like I know I had them early rounds. I had T.O. pretty much winning. Like that, remember that one round where it's close? I want to say round 8. I gave that a draw because they was going back and forth. Before that, I had it 7-0, and I gave Loma like 2 or 3 on the back end or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I know that 12th I gave the Lopez for sure. But overall, good fight.
Yeah.
I should have bet, man. I should have bet. I was,
I'm headed to the casino now, bro. Like this,
huh?
I'm headed back to this motherfucking now.
Oh, you bet at the casino. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna bet on boxing AG. I don't know. I thought I didn't know whether he was gonna be weight drained or not.
yeah.
But
Hey, look, my original pick though was Loma by decision. But then when I saw the odds, I switched my
man,
pick completely. I bailed out for the money. That's hard.
the
But
odds was stupid because I was about to bet
exactly.
5 and I would have won 14.
Yeah.
I would have won 14 or something like that. Yeah, I should have bet that shit. But I'm gonna catch the next one for sure. What you think about Shakur? You think he can beat like?
I think in the end, Shakur gonna be better than everybody.
Yeah, I could see. At first, I ain't see it, but that last fight, it seemed like he got bigger
Yeah.
and he seemed
So
a lot
he,
more
his
decisive with his work.
his skills, man, his skills, like he got some real, like his boxing is like top notch. Like
Was
he coming.
Loma hype? Like all this shit? Was he just hype? Was this a
Now
hype
Loma,
machine?
I think the hype made us disrespect Loma a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He really a good fighter. Like he truly is. He a champion. You know what I mean? Like he a real good fighter. Like he deserved the hype. But it was so much hype that we kind of backlash with it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, cause they made me start pushing the hype Machenko campaign because they was
yeah,
he
yeah. I
it,
mean
he
the
had
stuff that
9
they say,
fights and they was talking about he was
yeah,
pound for pound
exactly,
better than Floyd
exactly.
and
All that
he
boy,
would have
yeah, all
whooped
this,
Floyd in his prime
yeah,
and
yeah, all this.
yes.
I understand it completely. I understand it. I understand it completely. But
Who
I
do he
also, go ahead, go ahead.
who do he beat at 35? Like out of the young guys left, do he beat
Who
everybody
Loma?
else? Yeah, is Teo just the next level or do he beat everybody else?
Man, he like I had it closer than the judges had. I feel like Loma could fight any. He could compete with anybody at 35. Anyone of them. I feel like he could compete with Tank. Compete with. I think Haney will whoop his ass just because of his style matchup with Haney
Yeah,
don't match up right. But I
yeah.
think Tank beat Haney. You know what I mean? Which is
Tank
crazy.
yeah, I do
I
too.
think Tank beat Haney. But
I don't
I think Loma Javante is a closer fight than Haney Loma. You know what I mean? But I got Tank over Haney though.
tank tank over.
Right
Yeah, I
now
got
I got
tank.
Tank. Right now I got Tank over everybody.
You
And
got
in the
tank over
future,
Teo too.
yeah, I got Tank over everybody right now. And then in the future it'll be Shakur. As they get when Tank, if Shakur and Tank fight when Tank 30, Shakur gonna win. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's probably gonna happen.
yeah. I used to have tank over everybody. I just don't know how dedicated he is to boxing. Like one minute he be locked in and he
Yeah,
look good,
that's
then
I feel you. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So that's the only reason I fell back. Like man, I can't. And he be blowing up like
yeah.
crazy.
But that's
That's the
why.
one.
I got him though because if that boy is a beast and he do what he want to do, if that boy lock in, he'll be untouchable
Yeah, I
for a
agree.
Tank.
I agree. If he lock
If he
in,
lock in, he'll be untouchable.
is he done? Is he weighted out at 135 or can he go up like a Pacquiao,
Yeah,
smaller guy?
Javante funny. His weight his weight want him to be at 147, 140, but
Yeah, that's what.
his height don't allow that. His height don't allow that.
But you don't think he like because Pacquiao was he had the power so he could carry it over. You
He
don't think
even
he could?
shorter than Pacquiao.
Is he?
Yeah, he's shorter than Pacquiao. Tank might be five. He might be 5'5", bro.
Damn.
He might be 5'5".
Yeah, that's crazy because most of the guys
Yeah,
at
he's short.
47
He a
is
big.
5'7",
Yeah, they
5'8",
5'7", 5'8". And if you big,
5'9"
you
on the tall
5'10",
side.
5'9". You know what I mean?
And Crawford got the reach over everybody, and Spence right behind him. But overall, good fight. Shout out Skinny Hardaway, Southern T Boxing. Make sure y'all go check that out. Trap Media. Happy that shout out to everybody who won some money tonight. I should have bet, but shit, it was a good fight. I'm on.